All right, so probably our best bet is maybe Capricorn then, even though it seems very ominous with the red mood lighting. Let's go.
I dealt with Capricorn in one of my later cases, but this was the first time in the Capricorn building. I mean, the exterior was impressive, but what I saw inside was dynamite.
Dynamite.
Some woman, I'd guess. Well, from your choice of metaphors, I don't think I'm going to like this part of the story very much.
Oh my. Okay. Does Tex meet another femme fatale? How many femme fatales could one detective story have? Infinity is the answer. Are you like the head of Capricorn? Oh, it's the person from the thumbnail.
Peck. How may I help you, Mr.
Ah, so this is the Wanda Peck. Okay. Let's see. A flattering question? Sure.
Weren't you in the Miss Universe pageant last year?
Oh, very subtle. Very
I was
subtle.
working undercover, investigating allegations of bra stuffing.
Well, that's good work if you can get it.
Oh boy. I mean, she played it off. Let's see. The ultimate cliche. Just making conversation.
So Capricorn has absolutely nothing.
Well,
to
I'm
do
assuming they
with
get the
Wanda.
symbol there because it's the
No,
ram's
sure.
head, right? The
What
goat.
brings you here?
Let's see. I guess explain the case. But yeah, let's be straightforward.
I'm looking into the suicide of a
Yep.
man who you investigated at the North Hill Clinic.
Yes.
I read about Linsky's death. I was sad about it. But why do you want to talk to me? Take a seat.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I guess looking for a lead, looking for a motive. Oh, let's say lead, because that's more vague, right?
Frankly, leads in this case have been harder to find than a good Pauly Shore movie.
It's impossible.
I get the feeling you're not convinced Linsky's death was a suicide. If that's the case, I would be
Okay.
happy to help you in your investigation.
So I guess she believes that it wasn't a suicide. Interesting, like right off the bat. I guess the question is like, what does this organization do? Like, it seems like they're into some covert ops. All right, so what can you tell me about Carl the man himself?
About a year ago, we were told that Mr. Linsky was conducting unethical practices
Oh.
on comatose and terminally ill patients.
That's
in the
not
clinic.
good.
I looked into the matter.
Yeah, in
but wasn't
2033,
able to
that's
prove
such a
anything.
weird
Mr.
reference
Linsky
to
voluntarily
Pauly
took leave
Shore.
of absence, saying he had other projects to pursue, so we decided to drop the investigation.
Interesting. What was he experimenting on? Because remember, he was a neurosurgeon. I guess. And he was obsessed. I think it was it Lightbody, Dolores, or the daughter who said he would live forever? Like maybe he's trying to find a way to create immortality or something? I don't know.
Capricorn's primary mission
Yeah.
is to identify, then infiltrate organizations suspected of practicing extreme discrimination.
Okay, that sounds pretty
These
useful.
include everything from UFO cults to hate groups to unethical research scientists.
All right. Generally, that sounds like good work to be getting done. What about Rona? What can you tell me about her? Because she was the one who ate the pie. Well, I'm just assuming she also ate the pie.
Never heard that name before?
Interesting. You consider for an intelligence agency that you'd be aware of another mysterious death. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, do you know anything about the insurance?
Can't help you there.
I don't know why you would either, but it's always good to ask. Oh, Overlord, though.
I keep hearing the word
Aha.
overlord, especially linked to the Law and Order Party.
Oh, I don't like
I don't know
that.
if it's a person, place, or thing, but it seems to represent a lot of
Ooh,
power.
I do not like the sound of that, especially the Law and Order Party. Yuck. All right, what about SF?
I don't have any information on that.
Especially since that's connected. Weird. It must be someone's name then. Arnold Sternwood.
As the director of the clinic, he was understandably.
He seems like
eager
a pretty
to avoid any
tight-laced
scandal
dude.
and was very helpful throughout our investigation
Yeah.
of Carl Linsky.
Let's see. I don't know why you know about this, but may as well.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Yeah,
what
you know, may as well ask everything, right? What about the clinic itself?
As you probably know, the clinic has an outstanding reputation.
Outside of
You were
Carl's work.
surprised when the allegations against Carl Linsky came
Yeah,
up.
well, you know, he's been a busy boy. I don't know why you know about the will, but yeah.
Don't recognize it.
I mean, I'm just asking. It's fine.
Can't help you there.
Okay. Interesting that, like, again, for someone who works in intelligence, theoretically. Oh, the Law and Order Party. Don't forget about that.
We're putting a lot of our resources into investigating law.
Yeah, they don't sound great.
They're legal people. Make sure they don't cross the line publicly, but their ideology is pretty frightening to anyone with any intelligence or belief in human rights.
Yeah, if you name your party that, seems like you're more into other things. And an excuse. What do you think about the game, the concept, the mindset of chess?
I play occasionally, but I like my sports a little more physical.
I guess, yes, you could call it a mind sport. I don't know what you would know about the note.
I don't have any information on that.
Okay, and the medical...
I haven't the faintest idea what that is.
I would have guessed you would have had some things to say about the medical tech company. The daughter?
Never heard that name before.
Wait, you know Carl Linsky, but you've never heard of his daughter, Sylvia. All right, sure, whatever. What about us?
I would prefer to keep our relationship strictly professional if you don't mind, but perhaps we can help each other out.
Okay, fair enough. Oh boy. I think that's everything with her for now. Interesting. All right, thanks. Thanks. Where do we want to go from here? I'd probably say Dolores, maybe? It's either her or maybe we can talk to Sylvia. Because we're still missing the final piece of the card, right? How you feeling there, Sylvia? Bit of a rough hangover?
Tex, let me apologize for last night.
It's fine.
The things I said were...
Tex has seen some wild things even back here.
90% alcohol. Hopefully there's something I can do to make it up to you.
No, it's okay. You just chill. We're at the your service.
If there's anything else you need.
You don't happen to have any fragments of a key card, do you? Just wondering. Let's see. Oh boy, we have not asked her about a lot of stuff. It's been a while. Okay. Do you know about Rona?
I've never heard of her.
Interesting, because it seems like she may have been working on this secret project with her dad. Let's see. I guess ask about Capricorn?
My father had some kind of run-in with them a while ago.
Oh,
but
you know,
he didn't
from
give me any details.
weird, evil experiments he was doing on people. It was no big deal. Overlord?
Doesn't sound familiar.
And someone's got to know more about that.
I don't know what that is.
It's 2 letters. Are you okay? I mean, you did drink a lot last night. Law and Order Party?
I'm not really interested in politics, but I can tell you my father didn't care much for the Law and Order Party.
Okay. What about the insurance policy?
So, you found the policy. Well, not that it's going to do me any good, but...
Well, you know. Hey,
it'll work out.
maybe she is just like a really bad daughter who wants to cash in on the policy and is hoping her dad didn't actually kill himself. I guess let's ask about it.
I could use the insurance money, but I doubt I'll ever get it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, again, I still think he disappeared himself because he was worried that whoever was killing off the other members of this research group was going to get him next. What about the clinic you used to work for?
That's where my father worked. He was highly respected in his profession.
He was. What was highly respected? Let's see. Chess?
My father loved chess. He used to say I'd be a good player, but I've never been interested in it.
You know, it's like any game. It's not for everybody. What about Dear Jane?
If my father was planning on dumping Dolores, it wouldn't be a surprise. I never understood what he saw in her in the first place.
Interesting. I still think that is like a coded message or something. All right, let's ask about the will.
As I said, my father's will is more trouble than it's
Yeah,
worth.
it seems like on paper he didn't have a lot. What do you think about? I mean, we already know what you think, but
she's a hideous woman.
yeah, we already got through this. Let's see. The medical services.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh my God, why is the audio so much higher for that? I think that's everything with her. Okay, but we can go into the house still. Okay. Oh man, I'm just wondering if there's anything else we left around here. Again, because there's this missing piece here.
There are only 31 pieces on the chessboard. Seems like an odd number.
Yeah, it is an odd number, in fact. It is both an odd and a prime number. So are we looking for that, or are we looking for something marked 31? I mean, I just wrote down 31 pieces earlier, so maybe that'll just come in handy at some point. Nothing here.
Flowering trees in a fragrant meadow. This picture has to be really old.
I guess, yeah, in post-apocalypse San Francisco, there isn't a lot of this scenery anymore.
This photo certainly is an eyeful.
Yep, nothing else to say about that? All right, fine. Nothing there. Darn. We already looked through all these drawers. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we missed in here. Maybe, can I note? Nothing to do with the clock. Nothing here. No, nothing around here. Darn. Yeah, it really seems like the only thing else we can do around here is all in the attic. But I don't even think there's anything else in the attic. Yeah, nothing we can do with this clock,
grandfather
right?
clock. Grandma Murphy always found the name sexist.
That's a good question. Why are they called grandfather clocks? Like, why that name? Mysterious. No, that's where we came in. We're looking for like another torn fragment of the key card or a chess piece or something. Nothing in. Yeah, we can't get anything from that. And there was this weird recording.
They're in my head. They're in my head. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. They're in my head. Oh, get them out. Oh, get them out. I can't take it any longer. Get them out. Get them out.
This must be from some of his unethical experiments, right? Yeah, weird. Very weird. And just a space heater. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here, right? No, I don't think so.
Wastebaskets often provide leads. Not this one, however.
Oh, wait, are they really, like, named after, like, their sizing? Like grandfather being oldest and biggest? Interesting. I had no idea. So basically, they subscribe to the A&W Burger naming convention. You know, your family naming sizes. You know, you have a teen clock, a mama clock, a papa clock, a grandpapa clock. Yeah, I don't... there's something like with this, right? It's not like a false wall or something? Okay. I guess let's go try talking to Eve. We haven't chatted with her in a while.
Sylvia Linsky came by to pick up her father's personal effects. Must be nice having a job for a
Well,
change.
a change instead of being a bum. Slight exaggeration.
And she's just the only one you know about. And unlike you, I have the luxury of choosing which clients I want to.
Maybe don't test her.
You only take the cases where the client agrees to pay you.
I mean, that's kind of how it works. Oh, that's so cool. So the naming is like familial based. Interesting.
You know, Lieutenant, I mean, we could sit here all day and trade friendly insults.
Oh, and there's so many insults that we could be trading.
But you know what I need right now? I need the help of an intelligent, knowledgeable,
Oh yeah, butter.
gorgeous policewoman right now.
Butter.
As charming as you think, Murphy. What do you want?
He is not as charming as he thinks. All right. Ooh, so we can ask her the full gamut of stuff too. Okay, well, I guess let's ask her about the Law and Order Party.
I don't meddle in politics, but I like most of what I've heard from the Law and Order
Oh,
Party.
God.
It's
I don't
about
like the
time
sound of
government
that.
did something to clean up the streets and get rid of all the illegals.
Yeah, nope. This is not good. Do not like her. That's immediately big red flag. What do you think about Capricorn?
I've heard of it, but I don't have any privileged information about it.
Okay. Okay. This is the other mysterious case. Maybe she's heard about it.
She was some sort of research scientist. Her family had us investigate her death.
Yeah, Eve is a big
We
yikes.
didn't find any evidence to indicate that it was anything but accidental poisoning.
Uh-huh. Interesting. She just happened to eat a poisoned pecan pie.
I haven't got any information on
Okay.
that.
You haven't heard about Overlord. SF?
Never heard of it.
Fair. What about the clinic?
I've heard of it, but I don't have any privileged information about it.
Fair enough. I don't know why we're asking you about that. What do you think about chess, though?
I don't play, if that's what you're asking.
I don't know why we would be asking everyone about chess, but maybe there's
I
like a
haven't got any
significance
information
to the queen's bishop, because I think it was the queen's bishop that was missing. All right, well, it was not a pleasure chatting with you. I'll just say that. All right, Dolores, because we haven't found anything new yet. No. Okay, well, let's chat with her. Dolores is always a
I knew
hoot.
you'd be back. I just never dreamed it would be so soon.
Okay, let's see, sort of grateful.
Well, the last time I was here, you were a big help, and I do mean that literally.
I'll do anything to help.
She's great. She's great. Oh, yes, we got to be saving more.
Anything.
Anything. So let's ask about, I guess, just Rona? I don't know who would know about her, though.
Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
Yeah, no one knows anything about that. Overlord?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no one seems to. Oh, sorry, Overlord is different.
I can't really help you there.
Okay, fair enough. SF?
I see. Somebody with those.
Finally.
Was Sonny. Sonny something or other. Sonny.
Sonny what?
Fletcher.
Sonny Fletcher. There we go. Okay. We finally know who this SF might be.
I think he was a PI.
Oh?
Although I doubt he was as handsome.
Interesting.
I don't know what he was doing.
Maybe he was trying to find out something about the people who were, like, bumping off his research team? What about the Law and Order Party?
Well, they're a bit too right-wing for me, but I do agree with many of their policies.
No. All right,
and
Dolores.
They have the most handsome and attractive gubernatorial
I don't
candidate.
like this. I'm sorry, Dolores. You've immediately gone on the bad books. What do you know about Capricorn?
That's some sort of spy.
Yeah, it seems like they're civilian spies.
Carl didn't think too fondly of it for some reason.
Were they the ones who helped us in the first game? Like the ones that we helped destroy the space station thing? All right, let's see. All right, so now we can go back to our apartment and look up Sonny Fletcher, right? Dial
What
them.
topic would you like us to research?
And then ask about the
A
party?
search for information on Law and Order Party has been initiated. What other
Great.
topic
I want to
would
get
you like
all
us
the
to
facts I can
research?
possibly receive.
A search for information on Sonny Fletcher has been
Yeah.
initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
I mean, that seems like everything I can do now. All right. Thanks
you
for the
using
faxes.
The American Information Database. Goodbye.
Excellent. Let's grab our faxes. Or do we have two? Yeah, we do. Okay. All right, Sonny Fletcher, born 1985 in Texas, married Maria Cartagena, wife died in 2031, 2 drunk driving convictions, complete criminal record available, licensed private investigator, license revoked twice, but currently active. The last year's tax return claimed an income of under $8,000. 2-year lease on an office. Aha, his office. 81. Oh, I guess technically Sonny could be, I think, a neutral name. Expired last month and was not renewed. Current address unknown, but we do know the former address. So maybe the location is maybe just abandoned. Maybe we can find Sonny's old notes on what he was or what they were working on. Aha. Okay. That's a lead. What about the party? Organized 2032 to oppose illegal immigration, rising crime rates, and a perceived ineffectiveness of the American criminal justice system. Last year's elections resulted in 27 victories for the Law and Order Party, all at the municipal level. Oh, that's very dangerous. I do not like the sound of these people. Still a political minority, LNO has yet to win a state seat, but are gaining public support according to exit polls. That's bad. These don't sound like good people. They very much sound like the baddies. All right. So I guess, yeah, let's go check out... Can we not go to the old office? Oh, interesting. I would have... Yeah, unfortunately, that party sounds way too real. I mean, I guess that's the thing about being satirical, right? You know, they're satirizing Tex Murphy. Real people and real things in very intense and over-the-top ways. Interesting. So maybe I can now ask her about Sonny Fletcher? Maybe I can ask the daughter.
How is your investigation progressing?
Oh, slowly. Let's see. Stick to business. We're here to solve a
I found out
case.
some things that might interest you.
I don't think so.
You seem a resourceful and persistent fellow.
Yeah, very. So, yes, Sonny's criminal record. All right, so let's ask about Sonny first.
Can't help you there.
Really? Okay. So maybe we can talk to Eve about Sonny then.
I don't have any information on that.
Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. All right. Sorry to bother you. Let's see. Wanda is a very busy person. She doesn't need our nonsense. Oh, I don't want to talk to Eve. Even Dolores.
I'm busy, Murphy. Make it quick.
Busy with what? There is nothing on your desk. Sonny Fletcher.
Older guy.
Yep.
He's a PI like you, or used to be.
Okay.
He has a little problem.
Just like Tex will. All right. What about the criminal record?
Okay, look. Fletcher's had a few DUIs. He's a friend of the Colonel's.
Ah, so the Colonel knows
Make
him.
him do any time.
Okay.
If you can keep that to yourself, I'll call Fletcher's parole officer and let you know where you can find Sonny.
That is very helpful. Okay. So maybe we'll get a call back at the office then about that. Okay. So, Sonny Fletcher's apartment. Oh my goodness. Is this Sonny Fletcher? Hell yes. Let's go have a chat.
The address Detective Clements got from Sonny Fletcher's parole officer turned out to be a filthy, vermin-infested
But of
motel.
course.
It was a dump, and it smelled like a porta-potty at a chili cook-off.
That's too vivid. Too vivid,
Sorry.
man.
I just couldn't imagine why Carl Linsky would hire a detective who lived in a place like that.
He needed someone who was very discreet, who would fly under the radar, right? If you hire this schmo, no one's going to think too much about it. You know, he's got to live how he's got to live, man. Oh, yeah, what a look.
What do you want?
We just want to chat. On a hunt for clues? Bearer of glad tidings? Let's go clues.
Hi, I'm on a
This is
scavenger
great
hunt.
conversation
I'm looking
between-
for a spool of thread, a shoehorn.
Great.
And the answer to a question. Why did Carl Linsky throw himself off the Golden Gate Bridge?
I love this guy just drinking through the door.
I know Carl Linsky.
I mean, we know that he hired you? Okay. Ooh, a mouth-watering offer. Interesting.
Listen, Sonny, if you'll answer a few quick questions for me, I'll make it worth your while.
We got a bottle of something, I'm
Just
sure.
A nice big plate of Rice Krispie treats.
So,
Ooh.
you're PI.
You can tell from the smarminess. All right, fraternize.
I like to say, brother, takes one to know one. My name's Murphy.
All right.
All right. He's like, real respect,
Hey,
real.
Murphy. I'll talk to you.
God, this guy's great. I mean, I would take a plate of Rice Krispie treats.
Casa es tu casa.
Thanks.
Do you know what?
Close the door.
Carl picked a good PI here. I like this dude. He's a weird one.
Nice place.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
The neon green shining through
My
really
travel
adds an
agent
accent
does.
of vertigo.
I'd get a new travel agent. Is this your permanent residence?
And you guys are standing real close to each other.
just might
Is there no
be,
place to
boy.
sit down?
That's just... It's like you're hiding out from bill collectors or something.
I guess you could say
Yeah,
that.
it seems like he's hiding from something.
Come on. What do you want from me?
Yeah, I
huh?
wonder if he realized that
I understand
Carl
Carl
had been
Linsky
murdered.
hired you. At least, before he died.
Come on, Sonny, spill
I
the
had
beans.
nothing to do with Carl Linsky buying the farm.
No, I don't believe
Bible
that.
truth.
No, I think you just might know who did it.
The Bible says the truth
or
will
maybe
set you
partially
free.
why.
What were you working on with Linsky?
Yeah, come on. He's dead. Who does he
Okay,
care?
I guess I can tell you now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He wanted me to find some
The other
people
members
for
of the
him.
team, right?
Why?
I don't know. Man gives me a list of names and I go to work.
7
okay?
names, perhaps.
If you don't mind me saying, why would Linsky hire you? Mm-hmm. You don't look like you're in much condition to be working.
Yeah, but he flies under the radar.
That's low. I haven't had a drink in almost 2 years! Until last week!
Some bad stuff went down.
I guess you're pretty thirsty by then.
You're funny, man!
And this guy's bringing the heat. I feel like they're in 2 different games.
Jeez.
He's fallen off the... I think he's fallen off the wagon. That's
What
it,
are you
right?
working on with Linsky?
Look, I just tracked down 2 people, all right?
Ah.
It was a Val Davis and a Rona Morgan.
Rona Morgan.
Didn't take me any time. I found out where they were. They were in the ground, and they hadn't been there too long.
So what other people are on this list, then?
Yeah, around there.
Okay, okay.
Look, I prefer not to talk about this anymore, okay?
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Gracias.
I mean, if you could at least give me the solid of
Just give me
the
some
other
more
names.
information about the names on the list.
Yes, yes.
I can't remember.
Come on, don't hold out on me. You want a bribe or something? You know that's illegal.
I can't remember. Bible's truth.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm working on Linsky's suicide, and I just need some information.
Anything, come on.
A clue or a lead,
A
something to
location
keep
even.
the thing going.
Wait a minute.
Okay, okay.
All right.
This guy's good, man. He was meant to...
Tell me to hang on to it. A bee's up.
Bishop.
In case anything happened to him.
Oh my god. It's the missing piece.
Just a bishop.
But we know there's a board missing one.
Anything else?
Just a warning. You better get off this case right now. Judgment Day is looking for me.
Wait, Judgment Day? Like
Better get out of
like
here.
literally Judgment Day, or is this an organization, or are you just being metaphorical?
Maybe we'll see each other around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh man, I hope this guy does okay. Hop back on that wagon.
I'll shut the door.
He wants those plate of Rice Krispie treats, by the way. He takes his offers very seriously. Okay, very nice to meet you, Sonny. You were not a delight, but you were delightful.